I have a good friend back at home. He's an older gentleman, and he always says if Jesus or Muhammad was walking amongst us today, people would walk right past him because they were considered the peasants back then. So that's a very important point you made. Like it's been plenty of times that when when I put my ego to the side and stop thinking that because this person is poor, because this person presents himself in a certain way, I don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, of course.
I've been pleasantly surprised many times by learning something new and like, damn, like this motherfucker right here really just
because angels speak through people. Even we have a conversation. Like sometimes, like I write a lot, and I look in my phone. I write notes. But bro, like when I read, it's like I've wrote a letter to myself in the future on the day that I needed it. I'm thinking, who's that guy? That guy is mad intelligent.
Right.
He's not the guy I'm feeling like today. So the angels speak through us. So like, even when I'm speaking to you in regards to motivating you to do something, sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
It's God channeling that energy
Exactly.
through you. Right.
So like, it's never in my hands. I don't, like, from today, this is the good thing about living in the present, yeah? From today till tomorrow, we never know what's going to happen. And it shows surrender. It shows us, you know what, boy, like, I'm here for the ride. I'm going to have a good time. You know, sometimes I have to hold on tight, but I'm going to have a good time. But I'm here for the ride.
Speaking of being here for the ride, it's a lot of crazy fucking rides that are going on around the world right now. Can men get pregnant?
What the fuck?
Simple question.
I don't watch media, so I don't want to know. What the fuck? What type of question is that?
That's
Why would that pop up in your fucking head?
That's the ongoing debate in the U.S. right now, and if you say the wrong answer, then you get in trouble for it. So I wanted to know, if this was something.
Let me be blunt. If we're gonna talk about this shit, let's be real.
Go be
real. You understand? Yeah. Like, energy is energy. Do you understand? Yeah, masculine energy, feminine energy. But what you're born as, you must be. Does that make sense to you? Yeah? Because when these people, like, I'm trying to be politically correct about this. I'm not going to say these people. When any individual goes home, even if, can you look yourself in the mirror and say, am I true to this? I can look straight through me and say, through and through, I'm T. Deep down, any individual trying to be something they're not, whether it's pretending to be a gangster or gender change or anything, you have to ask yourself the question, is this me through and through? I was born with a dick, so there's no chance. You have to, it's like taking, when something's loading and it goes 10%, blah, 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 99%. Even if at 99%, if it stops, it's never going to upload. It crashes. You dig? You seen that on the computer, innit?
Yeah. It just stays right there.
So you have to be true. Am I 100% T? Was I 100% T today? Failures, successes, was I T in these situations? When I'm having the most negative thoughts, was I T in my actions?
I think you've been blessed and fortunate enough to be able to kind of cultivate your own mindset the way that works for you. You reaffirm who you are inside. You know who you are as a person and what your goals and motivations are. I think that today, and I'm particularly concerned about like my child and his generation. My son is 13, and when he goes to certain schools, when he goes to school, and it's been a few of them now, some of the teachers will say like they them. They are. It's really a male, but they want to be called a female, and I think it could be really confusing for our children these days.
It's very confusing. Like they got these toilets that what are they? Non-gender toilets or something.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous situation right there. Do you understand? And like everyone's afraid to get sued. Sue me, please. But we'll realize the truth. If we break it down, we have to work with the truth. yeah? If we work everything off emotions, yeah, we're fucked. We have to express and exercise our emotions. But from an early stage, when television, radio, they've made our emotional strength or the capacity to understand and use emotion very weak because we don't restrict emotion. We use it in the right way and we direct the energy in the right way through exposure. Right, you watch a film, it's an action film, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you understand? Yeah? They're triggering your emotions. So your emotions are jumpy. Do you understand? Always jumpy. Bro, I go in the water, yeah? In the sea. The first thing I'm thinking, I can't see what's underneath me. I watch Jaws. I watch all these fucked up films where it's gone wrong. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So there's emotional triggers. So if we're having a discussion with how someone feels, yeah, what's his stimulus? Boil it down to what's his stimulus? Why does he feel like this? Do you understand? Yeah. Why everyone's free to be who they are. Yeah. I'm not questioning this. Yeah. Freedom is the ultimate thing we're here. But if you ever abuse freedom, yeah, it will imprison you. Any way you abuse freedom, it will imprison you. Whether it's in your mind, whether you break the law, it will imprison you.